Tim Kennedy here. We are going to be testing what is the best tool, tomahawk or hatchet, to take with you into a survival situation. 8 different tomahawks, variety of prices from $50 to $1,000. Which is the best one? Well, we're gonna find out. Fuck on now. Whoa! So, what we get to do today is compare hatchets and tomahawks against each other in an 8-man bracket as to what is the best hatchet or tomahawk that you want to carry in a survival situation. Now, there's lots of great tools on the table here, and we'll break down the categories, the grading systems. Simply put, we're looking for the best survival tool. Like if you had to go out and you're going to carry this, ounces equal pounds, how much does it weigh? How durable it is. So let's go into the different categories. So in 1 through 10, 5 different categories, over 8 different tomahawks, breaking winner, moving on to the next semifinals and ultimately the finals. First is durability. Is it fragile, prone to breaking, under moderate stress? Would be a 1. A 10 would be it's like extremely durable and capable of withstanding heavy use. Next is versatility. Can I take this thing and do a variety of different work with it? Can I defend myself? Can I chop a tree down? Can I slice something that I need to eat? Can I use it to pound through something? Can I build with it? So like the versatility of it. Portability. How big is it? How much does it weigh? What's the blade size? All of the different features. And we have vastly different options, right? These things are completely different, and we bought things that cost as inexpensive as $50 to ones that cost $1,000. And no, we're not putting the cheapest against the most expensive. They're going to kind of like go down ultimately to like who's the winner. Blade quality. I don't think we can emphasize enough how important it is to make sure we're using really good metal that is like it can have a great edge, but it's not durable, not very useful, right? Like it can hold super sharp. Well, I'm not cutting tomato with it. I might have to chop a tree down with it, cut a rope with it, and then defend my family with it, and then cut some food with it. So like that blade toughness is important. And then lastly, handle design. So like the ergonomics of it, how does it fit in my hand? Is it something that I can use over and over and over again? That is going to, well, I tell you right now, that might be a problem. With maybe not enough sleep, not enough nutrition, having to use it over and over and over to build something, break something, cut something. Can I continue to hold it and use it? Well, that feels good. Okay, so Fruit Ninja stuff, we're going to try it on some, like I'm going to tack some things, I'm going to cut some things, I'm going to chop some things. And so now let's kind of go through these categories. This is beautiful too. This was a gift from the Apogee School, from the Apogee program. I love you guys. And this simple, the real RILL simple tool is going to go against the Reaper survival tool. And then moving down to the Winkler knives, super fancy, the most expensive tomahawk on the table, against a handmade from a sheepdog instructor. This is a railroad spike that was welded on to this handle and then wrapped with Texas white-tailed deer sinew. That's pretty cool. These two will be battling each other. Then we're going to have the Tor knife, Tor, T-O-O-R, their tomahawk, versus the Gerber downrange tomahawk and tool. Then the Estwing kind of camping survival hatchet is go against the new Montana knife tomahawk. So those are our 8 tomahawks and hatchets. A hatchet is like a tool that you use to split wood. A tomahawk is something that you use to survive and to fight with. It's a subtle distinction, but we have both on the table. Which one do you want to take with you in a survival? We're going to go weigh them. We're going to go cut. And first and foremost, I think we hop into these categories and start knocking down who ultimately is going to move on to the finale, the final. The best tomahawk in a survival situation. Let's go. Hey, can I use your scale?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
1 pound, 11 ounces. All right, what we're doing here is weighing each of these. We're taking the sheath off. The sheath is important because like how you carry this is going to, I think, play a big role. But we're getting just the overall weight of the tool itself. And in portability, that category, 1 through 10, how does it perform? Gerber, 1 pound, 15 ounces. Okay, this is gonna be fun. All right, as I'm writing in, portability. Weight is a key important factor, but also like how do I carry this thing? Is there a way for me to put this on my belt loop? Can I take this and slide this onto my pants and like go start doing work? Is it right-handed? Left-handed is like this one doesn't have a way to attach it. Like, am I taking my belt and putting it through this thing? I guess that's gonna be my only option. That's gonna be all cattywampus. So here, Winkler, real easy way to attach it. Belt loop goes through there. I can pop it off. This thing hangs right there. I can put it on my kit. Don't like that, gonna be a little bit floppy and moving around. The custom one, man, this thing is just so much fun. Brian, you are quite the craftsman. But no sheath. Could I make a sheath? Could I fasten a sheath? Absolutely. You know, but like, bah! Okay, that does great, but like, how do I carry it? I gotta go grab the pen. Some features about the sheaths are really, really important is the blade securely attached to the sheath. And one of my favorite things about this Montana knife, not even talking about the blade, is their like quick attach system and how secure that thing will sit on your belt. Like that's pretty sick. And then the weight of the hatchet sits against, so that's great design. I don't like floppy. There's very few times that floppy is gonna be good. So, you know, this Reaper, for example, this thing hanging down here with not a Kydex sheath, but rather, I guess, has a neoprene with a nylon exterior with a couple of snaps. Oh, that doesn't give me a good feeling. Don't like that. So there's a lot going on there. 1 through 10, we're gonna rate each of these. So I think that's a 10 right there. That thing's like a 7 and 8. This one's a 3. I mean, it has a sheath, but there's no way to attach it. This one's a 3, same sheath, but no way to attach it. This one, this is gonna be like maybe an 8. Yeah, 8. It holds it. It's Kydex, but it's gonna be flopping and banging around. No sheath, so 0 score on that one. Reaper, that's gonna be a 3. This one, great, beautiful leather sheath, but no, I don't know, it does have kind of a way to attach it. Single stitching, that's not gonna give me a good feeling. That's absolutely gonna tear. Real leather though. And this is just like handcrafted. So that's gonna get a 3. No way or low way to attach it. Okay, moving on from that into handle design. Which one can I do some work with? Okay, this Reaper. There's a prying tool at the end. So like obviously this will score a high score in versatility as I have a hammer on the back. That's good. I have a can opener on the top. That's handy. We got screwdriver here. Look at that can opener. I want to go get will you grab a Topo Chico for me? Thank you, ma'am. Nice. I can pop nails out. This is cool. That's not comfortable though. Like you can see my hand from that plastic. There's no place to hold this. That's a bummer. Deer sinew on this one. It's kind of loose. I'd have to wrap this thing around a little bit. Yeah, that thing moves around quite a bit. Oh, buddy. Oh, see, I could do this all day long. High score on ergonomics. So the real simple handle design and grip. Winkler. Oh, that thing's, whoa, that is, dude, that's sharp. That was a little surprising there. Gerber. Man, versatility. A little driver on that back here. Grip here for prying. Using it like a crowbar. A nail puller right there. But man, this grip is not nice to your hands. Yeah, that, look at my hand. Actually, there's blood on this from clearly a prior use. I don't know. The Tor. Yeah, that thing just shreds. This spike though, on versatility, this is great for like attacking. Like, I can't wait to drink coconut milk, plenty in here, but like, how do I, nope, that's a problem. Tor handle, man, this is great. Little groove for my finger right there. Okay, S-twig, handle feels good. It is a little slip, oh, my hand just slipped, you see that? A little slippery. What is this material? I don't think it's plastic. Okay, that's great. That feels great on my hand. That thing is pretty sharp. Could something be too sharp? Was that possible? Handle. Handle feels good. We're gonna hack away. We're gonna slice a piece of paper. That's our plan. Going through, simple. Whoa. And I'm gonna need a second set of hands here though. You hold that end of the paper. Actually, what I want you to do is put your arm just across the table. I'm just kidding. Here we go, ready? Okay, it's pretty good, yeah? All right, that was the rill. Okay, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, look at the difference in blade between the reel and the ripper. So 10 there, 10 here. And let's get our cut in here. Go, hold that bad boy. Yeah, that's big difference there, huh? Okay. Okay, it does well. It's heavy. That definitely helps. The handle was coming apart. That was a problem. So that did well, I think mostly because of the weight. Now let's see how it does on the paper test. You ready? Pull tight. We want. Yeah. Not great. All right. This one's by far the lightest. That's pretty impressive. So for being the lightest, I still got in there. Hand feels good. Paper test. We should have brought a tomato. Well, I'm not cutting tomato with it. Whoa, okay, that's sharp. That's sharp. That's fun. That's kind of pleasing. It's a very satisfying. Well, that was my fault. Get out of the way. Yeah, well, okay, sharp for sure. This one is handmade, love it. Some limitations with it, no way to attach it, no sheath to carry it, versatility, like no hammer on the back, just, it's super, super cool, but this guy's out. So, all right, he's gone. Okay, here, give me this bad boy. Let me see. Just give it to me, give it to me. Sick. Just a shaved a piece here. Here we go again. Super sharp. Some limitations of this one though is in this model of versatility, having the spike on the back as like a fighting tomahawk, very, very useful for survival. Having something to like open or smash or hammer, be able to build, that's pretty paramount. So this guy's gone. Estwig. This guy has done well. Let's see, I don't know. Okay, this is head to head against Montana knife. Whoa, dude, I can like shave off tiny little sliver. That's a way better, superior blade for sure. Weight wise, like this thing's super light, which impressed me in cutting through here, where I can like go through chopping wood and then start slicing cucumbers into tiny little look at this. It's pretty impressive. I just hear my mom being like, "You're gonna cut your hand off." Oh, man, head to head, weight is a big problem here. And then handle. So I'm not sure what this material is, but it's slippery. I kind of want to slice my hand open and feel how I can grip this thing, because it would be a problem. This is super grippy and durable. Head to head, this one's out, this one's in. Gerber, Hellgate, Winkler, and Rill. Hey, man, this right here, this is the battle of the tomahawks. Completely different designs. Obviously, the versatility has stuck out here. All of these have blunt force on the back for hammering and building. Construction, let's talk about the quality of the steel that's in here. So without a doubt, the Winkler and the Montana knife are gonna have the highest quality. Weight-wise, they're also the lightest. They both have tools on the back, sheath-wise, far superior. So Montana knife and Gerber. While lots of versatility with this pry bar, this nail puller, this grip, hand grip to really get here and pry, hammer on the back. Some things I hate about it, the sheath. Can't carry it. Like, how do you even put this on your body armor or on your kit? It's also gigantic. Ounces equal pounds. And
This is a very heavy tool. As you look at this blade, you can see that this blade is pretty jacked up. That's you can see some pits, some divots, some tears. You can also see the oxidation. That's a problem. So, Gerber, you're out. Dude, I don't know what to do with these two. So we have the Real Simple and the Winkler Tomahawk. This was a very special gift while I was over in Eastern Europe, and love you, thank you. This is gorgeous. I appreciate it. This Damascus steel, look at that thing. Stunning, beautiful. There are some problems with Damascus steel with oxidation, moisture, and survivability. So in that, I do like how Damascus steel looks like a topographic map. Those are contour lines, and I can see the peaks, the ridges, the valleys, the creeks, the saddles. It's really cool. This also is a gift from the Apogee Strong dads from class number 1. You guys are amazing. Thank you for this, and it is gorgeous. This I want to keep on my wall because it's beautiful, but would I take it out with me? It's kind of too big. One of the biggest limiting factors to it is that it doesn't have a way for me to carry it. So this would have to be like that, off of this tiny little thing here. Yeah, which is a problem, but super cool. I have to destroy some things with this still. Ah! 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 In the finals, the last two remaining, we've been beating these, we've been pounding these. I've been chopping stuff on the ground. I've been hacking through plywood, chopping up coconuts, smashing zucchinis, cantaloupes, watermelon, riding on motorcycles. We're down to these two bad boys. Similarities, size. That's one of the biggest, I think, things that we see in comparison to the field. These two were small, they are portable, they were light. The quality of this steel is of the highest order. This is the best steel that you can make a tool, a weapon out of. Made in America. These are both American-made products, so that's freaking cool. You can see made in USA and the American flag sitting on these things. Some drawbacks to the Winkler. The angle of the hammer tool. When you see as you're like kind of hammering here, it's where your hand sits makes this thing not even to your hand. And then on the blade side, because it contours down, I'm sure there's a reason behind it. I would have to look and find out why they built this down. It doesn't help me chopping and cutting because I keep, maybe it's like to protect my hand, I keep missing on the top portion of this blade. Like, why didn't you just extend this out this much further? Something I want to know. And this bad boy is just blowing my mind. Just like burns through this stuff. All right, without any further ado, the winner of this incredible, fun Tomahawk test goes to the Montana Hellgate Hatchet. So this thing's a ton of fun. It's light, it's versatile, it's portable, blade quality, made in America. This it's a ton of fun. Its construction was so intentional and mindful. There's some really great tools that were out here, you know, in a huge spectrum of cost and prices. And like there's some instances where in a different test, they might perform differently if the end state was also different. But for that survival kind of camping, hiking, hunting tool, this just goes off without a doubt as the clear winner. I'm just gonna go get something done.